Yo, what's good, my people? It's your boy Easy, and we're back with another music reaction. And this week we are getting into your boy CB, and he's dropped a recent tune with Risk My Freedom. And if you don't know about CB, for me, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to this drill thing, if you're just talking pure grit, grease, all of that, I ain't gonna lie, CB is running the damn show. I think one of the best drill tracks to ever drop is CB The Things, yeah? That was so insane. Like, I can't even comprehend how that made me feel. Yeah, not even that. Take That Risk as well. Just even the Driller's Perspective, and the last project he dropped was Driller's Perspective 2. Again, insane album. Or mixtape, tape, whatever you want to call it, innit? But I think there was even a track on there, yeah, that actually kind of spun me. I think it was like you know, every hood rapper's got to have that one girl tune on there, innit? And when I heard that girl tune on Driller's Perspective 2, yeah, it surprised me with CB. I've never seen that side like that. Maybe someone can educate me and let me know whether he's actually like that and he's been doing that. But boy, nah, it caught me off guard. It was actually really good. So now we got CB Risk My Freedom. This actually dropped 7 days ago, so I'm a bit late with it. Look, I got a lot of things to do, man. It's crazy. But CB Risk My Freedom, I'm actually quite interested. Apparently, I've seen a few snippets, people talking about it, and he's like, you know, advising the younger generation that, look, if you're gonna do the crime, be ready to do the time. Because right now, CB is sat in jail, facing, I mean, I don't know, how long is he in there? It's definitely more than 10 years, man. It's got to definitely be more than 10 years. I want to say 14 years. I can't remember. Yeah, but he's doing a lengthy stretch, aiming a shotgun, whatever weapon it was, at police officers on a drive-by chase. Bro, it was mad, innit? If you want to look into his case, search it up. You'll find it. I'm sure it's not that hard to find, but you can look into that one. But here, we're just here to talk about the music, man. So we got CB with Risk My Freedom. I think this is going to be more of a, you know, storytelling thing more than a tune that's just trying to give you vibes. So let's just see what it's saying in it. Right now it's standing at 3 minutes 38 seconds. It's on 200k views. I mean, for a man that's sitting in jail, it's not a bad return. But yeah, man, let's just jump into it, man. Let's get into it. Alright, this is CB. Let's turn up the volume on this bitch. Risk My Freedom.
I don't be speaking, I was the just out breathing. When I say I got brought out, me gon' slip this weapon. How many times did I risk my freedom? How many times have I left man bleeding? How many times have I had man speeding? Get man down, just give me a reason. No comment, I don't do speaking. I was in the field, was at home greeting. When I say I got brought out, mean it. Slap this whack, then go and repeat it. How many times did I risk my freedom? How many times have I left man bleeding? How many times have I had man speeding? Get man down, just give me a reason. No comment, I don't do speaking. I was in the field, was at home greeting. When I say I got brought out, mean it. Slap this whack, then go and repeat it. This beef's intense, don't sit on the fence, cause you might catch one in the head. I don't bang for my friends, but I bang for my bros, and I risk it all for them. I didn't choose this life, but I chose my knife, and I push it deep inside. And I hate when them man told lies. Everyone's back till one of them died.
Hey, this guy is proper gruesome, man. He is proper gruesome. Yeah, it's like, man, it's like, oh my days. You know what? It makes me laugh, innit? Yeah, some of the loyalties the man them have for their bros, their friends, and this and that, whatever. Because right now, he did a lengthy bit, and it's like, is it worth it? All in all, is it really worth it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I can have that sort of blind loyalty, you know? I think that is nuts. But hey, that's a life that I'm not involved in. And it looks like, even in this scene right now, yeah, it looks like he's pouring sugar into the kettle. Boy, if you don't know your knowledge, or even if you watch Top Boy, that whole sugar and hot kettle thing, that is crazy. So look, I wouldn't put it past him to still be doing up his fuckeries in jail at the same time, innit? But boy, as far as the beat right now, it's hard visuals. I wonder who is acting for him, innit? Because boy, it's actually good that he actually managed to still put some visuals together, innit? Even though he's in jail. So I respect the efforts. I respect the efforts, man. let's get back into it.
Nervous, pull up in person, leave them hurting. And I ain't tryna leave no scratch. Why the fuck do you think these raps got purchased? I'm a driller, so whole of his beef, but whole adapts if you need more food. Got my Bruce and he's got me too. I love C1, cause he's way too loose. Most of the team in jail and I hate myself, cause I know I should send more mail. I just hope they don't take it personal. I hardly speak to my family as well. I was in the field with the guys, hopping out of rides that I barely had time for my girl. And it gets like that when you're really in the field, these ops become your world. So many things I wish I did, and so many things I wish I didn't. Never thought I'd go.
See, that's what I'm sorry, I have to go stop again. When I said the ops become your world, do you know how mad that is? As in, like, beef and the next man becomes your world. Like, surely, like, if someone give me some understanding here, yeah? Maybe I'm so far removed, but shouldn't, like, making money be the priority? Like, where instead of, like, ops being your world, shouldn't money? At least, I get the man them that are out here doing anything for a penny. I get it. Whether you're shotting, whether you're doing this and that, even if you're trying to steal bread off another man, I get it. But when it's just you beef, that man is just there ready just to ride out. They're just the Rottweilers of their fucking clique. I never understand that, because it's like, are you getting something in return? If it's just loyalty or just the respect of your peers, I'm sorry. That is, bro, it confuses me like mad. Like mad. What I'm saying, like, that is insane, man. The ops become your world. But I get it. I think maybe it's a thing where, you know, you don't realise it, and over time, it's just becomes something that you're just obsessed with, innit? But, look, to maintain a music career, I guess it's not something that actually is the whole of his life, innit? Yeah. So I'll give him a benefit of doubt, innit? I'll give him a benefit of doubt.
What you expect? I could rock with drillers. I love a nigga press, cause he showed me how to work that skin since then I've been hitting. Before that it was Rambo twinning. Me and M doing late night missions. Couldn't live a day in my shoes, no way. Life I live, I could die today. That's why I always got something on waist. Get caught with this, I'm back in the cage. Friends wanna give me a bird, and these ops want me in a hearse. Sometimes I don't know which is worse. I stay on point when I touch the curb. You ain't ever been in the ride with a guy you don't trust, and things start coming to your mind. Should I slap these ops, then slap his wig to make sure I don't do time? It gets like that when you're riding. Not everyone's on where you're on. The op boys know I ain't lying. They're on the wing now cause of what the boy done. Real life rap, don't choose this life.
I'm sorry. Hey, so wait. He said he's in a ride with someone, and you're feeling to slap it at the ops, and then dead the guy that you came with because you're unsure about what he's on. So wait. So you gotta mark the guys that you're after, and then dead my man in case he snitches. Do you know how? So not only are you riding up for your on your ops, and your ops are your world, you can't even trust the brother that you're riding out. Oh, do you know what? Look, this life is so confusing, yeah, and no wonder why man them end up in jail, innit? Car, this is real. It's just confusing. How do you stay out of trouble? How do you like balance all of these, bro? Your mind must be insane. You know what? Him being in jail is probably the most peaceful he's been. Because, like, being on roads, I guess you gotta be alert 24 hours, innit? It's really hard to listen to this music, innit? Because I'm really deep in the lyrics, yeah? And the lyrics is what he's saying. I can trust what he's saying as well, because I feel like he's one of the few people that rap here, and it's just pure realness, innit? So, I hear it, yeah? And I believe him. But hearing things from his perspective, crazy, innit? It's from a driller's perspective.
You don't wanna end up dead. You don't wanna end up riding a bird. When you get life, you'll see as your friend. I live this life and I told you now, it's not something I'd recommend. You don't wanna watch your parents stress. Stress in my door, my weren't impressed. Now I'm in cells, my head's a mess, but I couldn't care less, cause I'm looking at time. Sick and tired of seeing you, sick and tired, and I've done this all for the guys. If I could go back in time, I don't think I'll do this twice. But I love my block and I love to ride, and I swear I really lived this life. How many times did I risk my freedom? How many times have I left man bleeding? How many times have I had man speeding? Get man down, just give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason, give me a reason. Not them, it's us. Games we trust. No side billing up packs on packs. Packs on packs, I ain't talking trapping. He got splashed with a passion. He ran out of breath, didn't think I'd catch him. Sugar saw his reaction. Devilish force when I step round there. Trying to end man's life when I step round there. I'll do it for the guys, y'all made that clear. Sweets for the ops, can't say I don't share.
Alright. Nah, that's cold. That is brazy. That was very, very good still. And obviously at the end you see a little cameo from, I think he was appearing throughout anyways, but that was C1. He was in jail for a while as well. Recently came out and he was doing a lot of link ups with Huss and that. I thought something, he did feature on Huss on the album, didn't he? No, he definitely did he? Or was it? Did he just? I can't remember. You know, Huss's album's a whole discussion I need to have as well, innit? Cause I wasn't rating that one too tough either. But hey, as for that, man, fuck it. You know what? CB even towards the end, he even said like it's not something he'll do twice. So there's obviously regret on his part, but obviously he loves his blocking it. Yeah. So whether he'll do it again, I don't know. But hey, when your life is taken away from you like that, you're doing like a good 10 to 14 year stretch. Hey, it'll have you thinking twice, you know? It'll have you thinking twice. What am I giving this song, man? I think because of the perspective I got from him, and there are only few people in this London that you can really tell this kind of story and be a good rapper, and there's genuine authenticity behind what you're saying. I gotta rank this high, man. I'll give this a solid 8. I give this a solid 8 purely because yeah, CB talks that realness, and the song's called "Risk My Freedom," and he most certainly did. He risked his freedom, paying the price for it, man. Paying the damn price, man. He's definitely a very, very talented rapper, and that's the thing about this drill scene, innit? Yeah, when it comes to the drill scene, the longevity of some of these rappers is kind of mad. Like, especially if you're not thinking about it long term. If you're just trying to put out a bang on, just be lit, you obviously got to lead the lifestyle to keep up with these lyrics, innit? You can't chat shit and not live your raps, because you'll get found out. London is small, people will know if you're guessing. And especially if you're making audacious claims like you ching my man, you got this person down, you got this, your blade is wet or sauce, like people like to say. You gotta be able to back it up, innit? So I feel like obviously when you're running that sort of course, so this is where you can end. You can end either jail or dead, innit? There's only a few men that are really living prosperous from it, and they actually do what they say. Who's top of the drill scene right now? I'll say Digger, innit? Digger is authentic. Who's there? Heady, K-Trap, they're very authentic as well. I think CB, if he had better management or was less involved in what he was doing, hey, could be another one, man. It could definitely be another one. But I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. Yeah, look, man, stay tuned for the next music reaction. I'm trying to do this more often now. I think I only do it once a week, but I feel like I can pump out more. But look, I've got bare things to do, and the bare things I'm trying to do for this channel as well, so I'm gonna keep it going. And I even said in the last video that I was 1 subscriber away from 50, and then someone went and unfollowed me or unsubscribed, but now I'm 2 away from 50. So if y'all want to be nice, get me to 50, we'll see what happens, innit? But like, share, comment, subscribe, do all them things there, and I'll catch you on the next one.